Hello everyone, welcome to System of Rules. Today we are going to discussing about the fifth and sixth general exception under the Indian Penal Code, that is infancy and insanity. Section 82 and 83 of the IPC deal with the defense of infancy. A child is not criminally liable for his acts if he is below 7 years of age. If he is above 7 years and below 12 years, the liability depends upon his mental maturity. If he has attained sufficient mental maturity to judge what is right or wrong, he is liable. If he has not attained sufficient mental maturity to judge, he is not liable. In the case of a child above 12 years, he is criminally liable. Okay, moving on to section 82, that is act of a child under 7 years of age. An act done by a child under 7 years of age is not an offense. He is absolutely dully incapable, that is, incapable of malice. Section 82 confers absolute immunity to a child below 7 years from being punished for his wrongful acts. Moving on to section 83, that is act of a child above 7 and under 12 of immature understanding. An act done by a child above 7 years of age and under 12 years is not an offense if he has not attained sufficient mental maturity to judge the nature and consequence of the content on that occasion. If the child above 7 years of age and under 12 years has attained sufficient mental maturity to judge the nature and consequence of his conduct on that occasion, he or she is liable to be punished for the crime. Then, moving on to section 84, that is insanity. Section 84 deals with insanity, that is mental abnormality. Okay, section 84 deals with act of a person of unsound mind. Students, note down this: by section 84, an act done by a person is not an offense if the following conditions are satisfied. What are those conditions? Moving on to the condition, that is, at the time when he has done the act, he should be of unsound mind. Due to the unsoundness of mind, he should be incapable of knowing the nature of the act, or he should be incapable of knowing that what he is doing is wrong, or he should be incapable of knowing that what he is doing is contrary to law. Okay, these are the conditions. Thank you so much for watching. In our next class, we will discuss about drunkenness, consent, good faith. Okay, in our next class, we will discuss these three general exceptions.